What's good, YouTube? This is your boy RJ Watts coming to you with some more information. NBA Live 19 is what we're talking about now. You know, we normally talk about NBA 2K19. We are talking about NBA Live 19. Now, you see the title, what it states. I have a feeling that NBA Live 19 can come out and be very interesting game to top 2K19. And the reason why I say that is because they're going off the real motion technology. Now, if you don't know what real motion technology, go search that up. I'll probably leave like a link in the description so you can see what I'm talking about. If you play Madden, you play UFC 3, you will understand what I'm stating behind real motion technology. So before we get into any gameplay on NBA Live 18, what I want you guys to put in the comment section below, if you was to see NBA Live 19 come with their own esports competitive league, how would you feel about that? Throw a thumbs up if you think that'd be a good idea. Comment if you think it'd be a bad idea, but still comment below. I want to hear your feedback. Also, as well, don't forget that subscribe button. If you're new, join the Lace Up Crew. We rockin'. New channel in effect. Let's get it. What is good, man? We are back with some NBA Live 18 content. Now, this content is just not to be, I have to put up some NBA Live content so I can talk about NBA Live 19 that's going to be coming pretty soon. But with looking into the articles on hearing the breaking news that NBA Live will not be using the Frostbite technology. If you guys know what the Frostbite technology is, it's basically the technology that Madden used, UFC 3 used, because they're now evolving to a different technology and they go by the real player motion technology. So if you guys have not taken a study look at real motion technology, you want to take a look into this. The reason why I say that, you play Madden, you play UFC, you see how smooth the gameplay is. Just imagine the gameplay being as smooth as Madden. Playing NBA though, you know how 2K has its own technology where they go by, the game is smooth, no type of stiffness. Like that was a big thing that NBA Live had, was stiffness. And doing certain moves that just, you'll be like, man, what is up with the move? Like it's like a loading process with the move. It's like you go into a animation and it's like he gets to animation, get to another animation, and then he finally goes up and pop, it goes in. There's no smooth transition animation like you see in NBA 2K. That's the only big difference to NBA Live that they are missing, is the smoothness of the game, which is why I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, a real player motion technology for this game will dominate. This will dominate, and the reason why I say it will dominate is because if they can get the controls down pat with defense, dribbling, ball handling, because the jump shots, they look all nice, they look smooth, they look nice. Dunk animations can be a little bit more smoother, but they're trying not to touch so much with 2K's gameplay without, because it's kind of like, not say copyright, but it's more so like just to have a different feel. But I'm saying this to you guys right now, NBA Live will take over. NBA Live 19 will take over with using real player motion technology, in my belief. Yeah, the 2K dropped the 2K League. With them dropping the 2K League, it pushed them to a whole advanced level because they're hitting the esports market. The NBA Live dropping this, I'm telling you, they'll have an esports league in no time. Now, take it for granted, we don't know if they might do like a pro-am to where you can build your own team and go from there, but I'm pretty sure that's on a wish list. That's pretty, it has to be on a wish list. You cannot compete with 2K and not have a pro-am team to build your own team and compete. Yeah, you can go out here and run pro-ams and play in the streets and go to 21, but that's not gonna get you nowhere. It's not like it's, it's competitive, but it's repetitive. You get what I'm saying? There's no way you can make tournaments out of trying to make a cash prize or, talk about league talks around it. So, I mean, it's gonna be good to see a difference with that. Now, my thing is, a lot of people was talking about as well, is that with the whole neighborhood with 2K, I was hearing some people talk about NBA Live is bringing something called the world, and by meaning saying the world being involved, will they be adding overseas teams into the game? Usually when they say that, they probably just gonna add them into like the quick play games, just like how 2K did. 2K added some overseas teams into the quick play games. You can play with them. Nothing spectacular, but if I would see a difference with NBA Live doing is adding you can go to overseas team and play your My Career or the one, because that's what they call their My Career, the one, and you can play on an overseas team to get to the league. Will be something pretty interesting on my aspect. This is something I want to see different outside of the basic. I'm in the combine. I'm trying to get drafted. Who am I getting drafted to? And going from there. So just by making a storyline, 2K has a storyline. They always have a storyline behind their gameplay. NBA Live is straight to the point, which is no problem at all. But by seeing a difference with this game, and if it does go down to the NBA Live 19, like I said, this real player motion technology will take over hands down. NBA 2K will try to get on top of that too, because they're gonna see Madden, how smooth Madden plays. It can have its runs here and there, but that's football. It's football and basketball, different sports, but it can have its different type of runs here and there. So it's about basically, what are your opinions in regards to hearing that NBA Live is coming with the real player motion technology versus with 2K, how smooth their gameplay is? Can this be a takeover game? Can this be the year that EA Sports comes back with NBA Live like they were back then? I believe they can. I believe they can do it. If you guys feel that way, make sure you leave a comment down in the section below. Also, don't forget to drop a like, and also for sure hit that subscribe button for more content. We will be dropping and staying into more updates with NBA Live, 2K, many other games that you guys want me to talk about. If you guys also want me to talk about other games as well, comment down in the section below what you guys want to hear me talk about upcoming games that's coming and that's new. We also stream on YouTube, Twitch, so don't forget to go drop a follow on Twitch. Like I said, come through the stream. We talk about the games there as well. We enjoy the content. We're here. Just want to bring you guys more content like I used to, even though my channel did get terminated. RJWatts14. You guys don't know, the channel was terminated, but we're trying to get back up to where we were, and we're gonna keep going from there. But on that note, man, we did end up getting this W right here. Ben Simmons came down through a slam jam. I'm gonna talk some commentary gameplay right now. So we did go to work. This was on the hard mode. I tried to force it up right there. It was a foul call. We're gonna get that right back on the note. 20-11. I did go to work. This is my small part. I didn't play it like that. I didn't play it live 18 like that this year a lot. I tried to pull up that 3 and I missed. You get the rebound right there. I didn't play it that much because I was playing 2K, of course, man. I ain't really like the beginning play of how live was, but live felt. I think after some updates, they kind of felt more smooth playing live. 18 as Ben Simmons go baseline with the dunk right there on me. So I'm coming back down with this one because I want to end it off on a good note. So all I know is when you pressing X, calling for the ball, they give you the ball. Simple as that. So I'm gonna call triple threat. I'm gonna do my triple threat, pump fake, get him going to 1-2, getting back to my mid-range spot, pulling up with the nice midi with the bounce and dropping. That's gonna end the game right there on that note. Like I said before, this is your boy RJ Watts. It's cool, we rocking and we do. Signing out. What you guys think about NBA Live 19 and the real player motion technology dropping? Let's get it.